Good morning, everyone. Before we begin, do we have any apologies for those who are not absent, Mrs. Secretary?
Everyone is present today and there's no apologies for absent.
Okay, thank you all for being here today. As we know, Atrium Shopping Mall has been facing tough times with more people shopping online. Despite this, it is great to see that local and international businesses still want to invest our mall. Before we move on, please take a moment to review the minutes from our previous meeting, which were sent out earlier by the secretary. Once you have had a chance to go through them, I will ask someone to confirm the minutes of meeting. So if you want to try to read within 5 minutes, then we will continue our meeting. I think everyone go through our minutes of meeting. Everyone, I think, is agree, and we need to move and approve that one. Can we approve the minutes of meeting of our previous meeting? Yes, I think you all agree. Okay, now let me give you a chance. Let me give you a chance to all of you to express your ideas, how we can get benefits for this opportunity. So I will welcome everyone who want to suggest his or her idea. Okay, you can start and suggest your idea.
So I would start first. So I have an idea about organizing a Merdeka parade within the mall. So we could invite local schools, cultural groups, and even some of our tenants participate. Each group could represent a different aspect of Malaysian culture. It would be colorful, lively, and great way to celebrate our diversity. We could also include a series of cultural performances throughout the day, like traditional dances, music, and even cooking demonstrations. So we could set up small stages around the mall to keep the excitement going in different areas. So we could also incorporate some interactive activities like workshops where visitors can learn traditional crafts and cooking. So this would make the celebration more engaging and memorable. We should start also consider having a special promotions or discounts from our retailers, such as Merdeka Day Sale. So where the shoppers can get extra deals and extra discounts when they spend certain amount. So this would encourage more shopping. Next, my proposed Merdeka Day celebration campaign will include, firstly, a Merdeka parade featuring local schools, cultural groups, and tenants. Next, cultural performances like traditional dances, music, and cooking demonstrations, and also interactive workshops on traditional crafts and cooking. Next is a Merdeka sale with special promotions and discounts. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tifia. I think you suggest a very good idea. Everyone, I think you agree that idea. So let us proceed to the next member. Okay, Danish, do you want to add something?
I have other ideas. How about we integrate a Merdeka theme fashion show and community art project into our campaign? Firstly, let's organize a Merdeka theme fashion show showcasing Malaysian fashion trends and designs in collaboration with local designers and boutiques. This event will highlight our rich cultural diversity and promote local talent, followed by a pop up boutique where attendees can, can purchase exclusive Malaysian inspired pieces. Secondly, let's launch a community art project inviting more visitors of all ages to contribute to a collective artwork celebrating Malaysian culture and unity. We'll provide art supplies and guidance for participants to express their creativity on a larger canvas or mural. The completed artwork will be prominently displayed within the mall, culminating in a closing ceremony to recognize the celebrate our community's contributions. These initiatives aim to deeply engage our community, celebrate Malaysian heritage, and leave a lasting impression during our Merdeka Day festivities.
Okay, Danish, I have one question. Sorry for interrupting you. I have one question before we proceed. You said we need to celebrate in Merdeka Day in a fashion show. So how can we celebrate with a fashion show in Merdeka Day in our mall?
The visitors can wear clothes, traditional clothes, and can participate in this fashion show. So they can showcase their traditional clothes in this event.
Okay, you mean they can wear on their traditional customs?
Their traditional clothes.
Wow, that's good idea. Who have another idea that we can take part in that day?
I think I have another idea. In my
Okay.
opinion, I think we can reach out to local businesses and corporations for sponsorships, offering them branding opportunities and visibility during the events could attract sponsors. For the promotional aspect, I think we should also consider offline marketing like flyers, banners, and partnerships with local media. This will help us reach those who might not be active on social media. We can collaborate with local artists and cultural groups to conduct the workshops. We should have a registration process to manage the number of participants. For the social media campaign, we could also use the hashtag Celebrate Merdeka at Atrium and encourage visitors to share their photos and experiences at the mall. We can run a photo contest where the best posts win prizes, which will help us generate buzz online.
Wow, I like that idea for creating hashtag in social media that the visitors can share their photos. And Master Mrs. Danisha, you have to take the responsibility of social media by creating that hashtag that the visitors should post their photos when they visit our mall. Okay. And the secretary Tan, please don't forget to note all the important topic and also underline that one. Who have another idea? Okay, who can add another idea?
Yeah, I would like to add on.
Okay.
And the key component of our program should be the creation of interactive zones. So we can set up the photovoltaic spots through the mall, such as flower walls and giant Malaysian flag. And these areas will be decorated with banners, buntings, colorful displays to enhance the festival atmosphere. So the goal is to encourage the shoppers to take selfies and share their experience on social media. And we can also design a theme photo booth with festival backdrops and traditional Malay headwear available for touch of cultural flair. And we also can incorporate the AR augmented reality technology so the visitors can use their smartphones to interact with virtual elements within the photo booth and adding the festival effects or unlocking special Merdeka themed AR filters. And we should also ensure these decorations and interactive zones are aligned with our overall branding and theme of For Merdeka Day, because the consistency in our visual and thematic elements will make a stronger impact. And that's all from me. Any ideas to add on?
Who can add another idea? Thank you, Tan, for suggesting that. That's good idea. Who have another idea? Ayman,
I
I think
think
you have an idea.
I think
Yeah.
we need to move to other matters which we need to consider a budget for these activities and coordinate with the mall's management and store owners for their support and participation. And we also need to think about the post-event feedback. We should have a way to collect feedback from visitors and vendors to understand what worked well and what we can improve for the future events.
Okay, that is also another good idea. Who have another idea? Danish, Tan, Ayman, who have another idea? Or
Uh,
Tifia?
I agree with Ayman's idea in collecting feedbacks. We will establish a streamlined approach to gather feedback from the visitors, vendors, and the participants post-event. This will include setting up easily accessible feedback stations throughout the mall, using digital feedback forms that can be accessed via QR codes or links, and distributing paper-based comment cards. Additionally, we will leverage social media platforms and email newsletters to encourage online feedback submissions. Analyzing this feedback will provide valuable insights into what worked well and areas for improvement, helping us refine our strategies for our future events effectively.
Okay, that's good idea. As we are the department of marketing in our company, please, we have to take the responsibility for promoting our company, for getting feedback from the customers, what they like and what they don't like. So that will be very helpful to get feedback from the visitors by making a survey like QR code through QR code or links by submitting the customers their feedback and then improving. It will be a good idea. Still, I think you have some other ideas. Puff.
Yes, I have an idea. We
Okay.
should also think about marketing and promotion for this campaign. So how can we spread the word effectively? So my idea would be social media will be crucial. Therefore, we can create a series of posts leading up to the event, highlighting different aspects of the celebrations. We can also collaborate with influencers to reach a wider audience. And we could also use traditional media like newspapers, radios, and local TV to ensure we all reach the demographics. Just one thing, we should ensure that all safety and security measures are in place for the event, especially with the expected large crowd.
Okay. Thank you, Thivia, for your suggestion. Please, we have to note that social media, when in terms of marketing, is the most important one that can help us to get more customers in our mall. So I think also we need a new member who is a very good designer to add our team. We will discuss about that in the next week. We need to improve our social media marketing. Also, the last point that Tivia told us, which was to get some influencers in our mall, some influencers or famous people in our mall, so that they can promote. That will be a cheap method compared to the social media marketing, and promotion will be very expensive. But when we use a famous person or influencer to promote our marketing, it will be very good idea. I think you all suggest your ideas. Who have another idea?
Yeah, I just a few information to add on. The
Okay.
local designers and boutiques can showcase their latest collections inspired by Malaysian heritage, the market stores. This creates a seamless shopping experience for attendees so they can watch the show and get inspired by the designs. And the community arts projects can propose also to integrate seamlessly into the market. So we can set up the designated area within the market where visitors of all ages can contribute to a large collective artwork celebrating Malaysian culture and unity. So by combining this element, I think we can create a truly immersive experience for shoppers that can not only shop for unique products but also witness local talents, participants in cultural activity, and truly connect with the spirit of Merdeka.
Okay. Thank you so much, Tan, for your suggestion. I think Tan, the secretary, Tan, our secretary, I think you already note down all the important points of our meeting. I hope you make a document all of them and post in our group, in WhatsApp group, so that everyone can read again. And if you have another idea, you can also share us in our WhatsApp group. Our next meeting will be scheduled for next week, 30th of June. This time, which is 11 a.m. and the same location will be same platform we use here, and the secretary will share you the link later on, and all the agenda of our next meeting will be sent to our secretary. Thank you all for your valuable input in our meeting. Thank you so much. Let's work together to make this Merdeka Day celebration a grand success in our company. Thank you so much. See you next meeting. I think we finished.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, that's all. Now we need to submit a video. I will also check the one I record. Thank you all so much. We have 40 minutes to submit our video. Yeah. How can we submit our video?
I think I see at the author, most of the people send by PDF, by the link. They include the link in the PDF.
Okay. So do we need to order? Okay, the agenda, everything doctor give us. She don't need anything. Yeah. She just want to know which one we select. I think that's all. That's all. Who have another idea or anything else? Okay, thank you so much. That's all. That's all. Thank you.